Here I go, playing Dragon Age Awakening again, going down into the basements of Vigil's Keep. I think it's Vigil's Keep anyway.
What?
What?
You were staring at me, you man-skirt-wearing freak.
Oh, I thought you were being attacked by a wild animal. It was only your beard.
You think you're so clever, don't you? Sparkle fingers.
Wow, way to be a homophobic dickhole, Ogren. Good job with that.
On it.
Weird-ass dragon statue thing. Okay, sure. Mabari! Dog baby! This Mabari seems greatly distressed. Her fur is patchy and caked with blood and dirt. Oh no! Inspect the dog. You find a small scroll bound to the dog. Take the scroll. A woman named Adria writes that she has taken refuge in the lower levels of the keep.
Adria? She was like a mother to me. We must save her.
Oh, poor dog. Okay, can't do anything with that statue despite the fact that it lights up. Whatever.
As you wish.
Thank you for saving my game. It's almost like there's gonna be monsters in here.
Darkspawn approach. Watch for their blood.
Yes, thanks for telling us again and again and again to watch for their blood. As I now fuss over the arrangement of my tool icons, because I'm weird. I don't like them where they're at. There, now they are better.
On it.
Stabinating the Hurlocks. Woo!
Let's get started.
Stabinating your face parts.
On it.
I'm still dying over the fact that Nathaniel's outfit is called the Bear's Embrace. I mean, really. Like, I think the sigil of, or the symbol of Vigil's Keep is the bear. Like, I think that's what it is, and so it's just like, look, I'm from the Arling of Amaranthine. But it's still just like, holy shit. Holy shit, buddy, your name of your outfit is the Bear's Embrace. I'm just saying. Response from Rendon. How? Okay, whatever. Don't care. Look, more alcohol to give to Ogren and enable his habit. It's sort of depressing, really, that some of the only gifts you can give him is alcohol, because he doesn't like anything else enough. Lasai. Damn it. How dare. How dare. I didn't say you could touch this.
Let's get started.
We have done well. My happy dance.
This should be easy enough.
Small plaque reads, Andraste was bathed in fire before the Maker's eyes. Okay, sure, whatever. House of Amaranthine. Oh, just sudden blood pool spreading there. Thanks for waiting on that for a while. Torch, okay.
This should be easy enough.
Whoa. This ring is called Tingler. Lol. Lol, 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 lol. Off we go into the wild, dark dungeon. Down we go into the wow, naked corpses. Hey, buddy, you are super naked and super dead. That's a really awkward combination. Love how Nathaniel's just shooting this guy from point blank range. How correspondence? Oh, look, it's a present for Nathaniel. Wow, dude, you are super naked. Put your taint away. Put your taint away. It's just letting it all hang out there. Get over. Get flippin'. Ow.
Oh, thank the Maker. Please let us out.
It's more dangerous out here, actually.
Really? Maybe we'll just stay here. Rotting bodies don't smell half as bad as the food they give us.
Yikes. Immoral treatment of prisoners. Uh-oh. This looks bad. Oh, buddy. You're having a bit of a bad face day.
No, Adria. We have to help her. There must be some way. Adria.
Oh, I don't think that's your mom anymore. That's really not, definitely not your mom anymore. I'm just saying.
Down with you! Less fighting, more
Ah!
Surrender!
Look at this
And another one eats dust.
I'm sorry, Nathaniel. We did just have to kill your mom. That maybe sucked a lot, actually, for you. Letter to Rendon Howe. My lord Howe, some of the men were not pleased with your plan. They will incite others against you. For the plan to succeed, our forces must be... whatever, I don't even know what the fuck they're talking about, and I don't care. Just Howe being a dickhole. Gold earring, lol, to match the other one that, what's-his-face has. He's only got the one. Now we can have a matching set. We'll have to get the other side pierced, however. Viridium deposit.
You murdered a slew of Darkspawn there.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you hear the stories about you and the Wardens. But to see it firsthand...
Contain your fangirling. The other Wardens didn't inspire you?
Oh, they did too. Even though the attack was a surprise, they killed droves of Darkspawn. Just ask the poor maids who have to clean it up. But you're something else. Anyway, it looks like the explosives caved this section in. I brought along Master Voldrick.
So, this is how you humans ply your stonecraft. Disgraceful, that is. What, this would barely last a few centuries. I wager these passages may go far enough to connect to the deep roads.
So the Darkspawn came from below?
Aye. The Orlesian lads would have had a terrible surprise. explains how experienced men fell to the Darkspawn. This is a grave matter. If we don't shut these tunnels, the Darkspawn can attack from below again.
Andraste's blood. There are basement entrances throughout the keep. There's no way to defend against that.
Then we follow the tunnels and hope to find a single point to block off. Never you fear, lass. With the Warden's muscle and my stonecraft, we'll find a way.
Let me know as soon as you clear the passage.
We'll need some time, but as soon as we clear it, we'll let you know.
Let's go back to the keep.
Of course.
Alright, according to the Chantry calendar, every 100 years is an age, named at the end of the last age according to omens discerned that year. The Dragon Age is the 9th since the ascension of the first, whatever the fuck that means. Apparently, the whole title of the game is some weird calendar business that I don't even give a remote shit about. Sounds valid, except for the part where it totally isn't. Why would you name your game after something incredibly obscure that nobody gives a crap about or even knows about in the game? Whatever. No, I want to talk to you, Heron.
You're back. You need anything?
Found an ore deposit.
Oh, this will help a great deal. Viridium.
Armor and weapons could be made with this.
Commander, if you like, we could outfit your men. It wouldn't cost you anything, but some soldiers would have to guard the miners.
I have few enough soldiers to guard my lands already, sorry.
I understand. Let me know if you've changed your mind.
Boop boop boo. Boo boo boo. Boom boom boom. Ah, I could get stuck on this pillar. Really fucking stuck on it, Lord. I think Anders or something has something to say about this, so I'm gonna save and see what happens if I click on it.
Look at that! Was Andraste really that much of a looker?
Yeah,
Do you
creep.
think she would have been, I don't know, a barbarian?
Aren't all humans?
Got me there. What would she have thought of the Circle of Magi? Forcing mages to fight demons, or be made tranquil?
I don't know much about human religion.
Seems to me that Andraste counseled men to seek their own path to the Maker, but the Chantry uses her words as a reason to collar us just for being who we are.
I completely agree.
That's so sweet of you. I'm all a tingle.
God, you're
Oh,
so
well.
creepy,
She's
Anders.
still quite a looker for a prophet.
You're hitting
I'm
on a
just
fucking
saying.
statue, Anders. That's creepy and weird. What the actual fuck even is that conversation? Blah, 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 blah.
So, you're a How.
Do you have a point, Mage?
Hey, I'm fond of the Hows. I'm also fond of the whys, the whos, and the whats.
How clever.
Oh, it's shameful how long it took me to come up with that.
Wow. Wow, Anders, you're a dickhole. That was hella rude. Anders.
Samuel! Groundskeeper Samuel! Is that you?
Who?
Why are you whispering?
Maker's breath. If it isn't little Nate. I'd know
Awkward.
that face anywhere.
Groundskeeper, I am overjoyed that you stayed on. Please, do you know how my brother died? And my sister? I was in the Free Marches.
Your brother died in the war. And Lady Delilah, don't you know? She isn't dead, son. Not that I know of. Last I heard, she married a storekeep in Amaranthine. Don't know which one. Poor girl.
Did you hear that? My sister is alive.
That's wonderful news.
Could we ask around the shops? Next time we're in Amaranthine?
Oh, baby, yes.
Thank you. I would be interested to know just what happened to her.
Let's see. How are they doing in terms of approval? Well, So he's feeling actually pretty neutral, which seems ridiculous given that he really should have started off way in the disapproval range. But they start him off at neutral, because that doesn't make any sense at all. Whatever. So yeah, there is another conversation we have now had.
Commander,
Any messages for me?
just give me a moment.
Nope. Gather your party and go forth into the Great Hall. Whoop whoop. Oh man. What am I even doing? What am I even doing? Do I need to sell any shit? Yeah, I do. I need to sell some shit.
On it.
So let's see. Oh god. And I think all the rest of this just... Yeah, I will sell some shit, then I will give some presents.
You need anything, Commander?
Woo. Get rid of that shit. Wow, that is much better than what he has. What he's using is garbage. I forgot to equip everybody though before I started selling shit. Like a boss. Anything else here? Alright, now I can sell shit.
You need anything, Commander?
Sorry for doing that the wrong way around. I'm so good at this. Doot, doot, doot. Selling all the shit that I don't need. Fucking blank vellum, who needs this garbage? Ugh. All right. Now we store those couple of rings. Ta-da. Now we save and give some presents. Gold earring definitely goes to Anders.
Ooh, for me? Ooh.
Oh my god. Alcohol obviously goes to Ogren.
That looks fine indeed.
Only +5. Well, he is sort of being tired of being enabled, maybe. And now you're gonna give the Delilah Howe's letters to him. Correspondence between Delilah Howe and a friend in Denerim, providing great insight into Delilah's recent life.
Oh, I've always wanted one of these.
Okay. I think some of these are supposed to inspire some conversations, but oh well.
Oh, look at the cute little kitty. There was a mouser in the tower named Mr. Wiggums. Only company I had when the Templars locked me up. Miss that beast a lot sometimes. But I can't keep a cat. We fight darkspawn for a living.
He can stay at the keep then.
I suppose. Well, I'll keep him just for a while, until I find somewhere safer. Is that okay with you, Kitty? I'll call you Sir Pounce-a-lot. You can stay in my pack. Just for a little while, yes?
Cute. Anders approves plus 16. So yes, we are going to save. I don't think we were supposed to know that he wanted the cat yet. We probably should have waited, but whatever, don't care. Can we talk to him yet?
So what would you do if you didn't have to be a Grey Warden?
I'd leave. There's plenty to do elsewhere.
That's what I thought. I've never liked the idea of being trapped somewhere, to be honest. It reminds me of the Circle. After my 7th escape attempt, you'd think they'd have given me credit for trying.
7 escape attempts?
I got really good at escaping the tower. Just never good at staying escaped. Until now, I suppose. The only thing I ever missed about the Circle was that cat, to be honest.
And now you have a new one.
So I do. How are you doing in there, Sir Pounce-a-lot? Ha! You'll be a fine mouser yet. Can cats be Grey Wardens? No rest for the wicked,
Alright, so I tried talking to Nathaniel.
Let's get moving.
He's still not interested in talking to me. Let's see, can I get anything out of Ogren?
Need something pummeled? Just say the word. Need something pummeled? Just
Nope.
say the word.
Alright, off we go. Yes, I will take you because you are the only ones I have. Oh. Alright, off we go into this courtyard. Oh, Anders needs a level up too, I guess. Doop doop doop. I don't know, fuck. Fine. That'll be fine. Let's go for that. Sure. Oh, fuck, I don't know. I always suck at picking these things. There's too many options. I just never know what to do with myself. Like, blah. Just too many things going on here. Oh god, I don't know. This is impossible. Oh god, I guess that one. Sure. Play. I don't know. It's too much power for me to have.
You're Rendon Howe's little blighter.
That's one way of putting it.
They talked about you in the army. Fergus Kuzlin said you wouldn't have the stones to show your face again, but you proved him wrong. I respect that.
You do?
Yeah. Throw caution to the wind, run headlong into danger, and sod the consequences. That's the only way to live.
Thanks. I think.
Yep. Don't you give a piss what the others think. Ogren's got your back.
Yeah, you really don't want Ogren's approval, actually. He is basically the worst.
The Vigil's been sacked and rebuilt dozens of times. We'll recover from the
Where
attack.
did all the bloody darkspawn come from?
I don't know. Just called back by the captain myself. All those Orlesians dead.
Andraste's blood. If the darkspawn have numbers enough to ambush the Vigil.
Wow, he is gesturing really intensely about nothing.
This should be easy enough.
Alright, where in the fuck do I even want to go? Forlorn Cove. Okay, maybe I want to go to a Forlorn Cove. That seems like a great travel destination. Or I could get into a fucking conflict like 2 miles down the road. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh. Okay, sure. You know what, I'm gonna go pick up this small sack over here. How about that? You like them apples? Yeah, that's right. Fucking pick up all your sacks. That sounded much worse than I anticipated. Oh, hey there, buddy.
You're getting sloppy.
Well, thankfully.
What the fuck? Alright, I guess that was all that was. What? What was even the point of that? Why did that happen? Alright. Oh, I think this is one of the letter quests. Yeah. Let me see. Vigil's Keep. Daughter ransomed. Go to Forlorn Cove. One of your vassals has asked you to rescue his daughter, Eileen Bensley. Her kidnappers are demanding 30 sovereigns delivered to an abandoned chantry at Forlorn Cove. Alright, so that is what we are doing here.
Another step and poor Lady Eileen dies. Where's Lord Bensley? The deal was he'd give us the money himself.
You won't see a sovereign till I see the girl.
Orc, show her.
Wow, your outfit is hideous.
Hand over the gold. Now.
Alright, good thing I leveled up Persuade, because we were going to say Persuade. Send the girl first, then I give you the money.
Orc, send her over.
That was not very convincing. I don't know why he'd be enough of an idiot to do that, but
The
whatever.
money. Now.
Or I could kill you all. Nope, that girl was the only thing keeping you alive.
Defend yourselves, men.
I said some.
Cannot execute function working? What does that mean? I don't even know if you can see this. I have an error message at the top of my screen. Mostly the snake. Wow. That is an extremely phallic nickname, sir. Tough bandit, lol. Not gonna look so tough in a second here. Gonna knock you out. Now let's stab him in the back.
No quarter. Let's make it quick, shall we?
Let's not get chopped from both sides. How about? God damn it, Ogren, take a fucking health potion. Oy. Ogren. Ogren, fuck's sake.
No mercy.
Time to die!
You're getting
It's really not time to die. It's time for you to get the shaft. I don't even. Fine, whatever.
only one to stand.
Thank the Maker, thank you. I thought I was going to die in there.
She just disappears, just fucks right off. Bandit whose corpse is hidden in the bushes. And that is all there is. Whoop whoop. And Ogren gets a level up. Woo! Fuck, I don't know. Does he need... Yeah, he needs some cunning. He really needs some cunning. We're gonna put it all in cunning. Next. F, I don't know. Oh god, this part. Why does Ogren have these even available? He's not... The fuck? He's not a rogue. The hell is this? Whatever, we're gonna do that. Alright, and off we go, away from Forlorn Cove. Alright. Guess we're gonna go to this one. I don't know what the fuck we're doing here either, but we're gonna go see. Stabbing you in the back parts. Woo! Wow, that was incredibly gross amount of overkill. Well, yeah, y'all got it taken care of. It's fine. Oh, hey, Ogre. Sup, buddy? Hey, hey, buddy. Hey, hey.
Let's get started.
Ow! Rude. Rude. He just moseys on his way over to Anders and Nathaniel. Sweet. Apparently Nathaniel just shot him in the face. Are you serious, Ogren? Did you just manage to die on me? You are fucking joking. You are an embarrassment. Oh my god. You know what I think it did? It reset all their combat tactics so they don't take any fucking health now. Ogren.
What do you want?
For you to take a fucking injury kit, Lord. Wow. Really? Really, Ogren? Really? Good wife, Valena Chernobyl. Oh, well, I'm just gonna loot her corpse, apparently.
Cursed creatures! Let's get started.
Look! More darkspawn.
On it.
Scabinating.
This should be easy enough.
Get back here, you little fuck. Quest completed, oh yeah. You gonna let me loot your corpse or what? Really? Nothing? Nothing? Really? Okay, fine. Don't let me loot your corpse then. Fine, make me loot your corpse and then have nothing on it. Even more rude. So rude. All right. Now we go up to the city of Amaranthine. Oh, seriously, I hope we get some female characters soon, because it is a sausage festival up in here. Good thing I still have whatever the fuck this green glyph thing is.
Ah, it's the Warden Commander. The rumors about you did not overstate it. I haven't missed...
I Have a business proposal look for me by the house near the gates. I promise it will be worthwhile.
Look for me by the house near the gates. I promise it will be worthwhile.
My pardon, sir. I was paid a whole sovereign to give this letter to you. I told him I did. There are easier ways of getting a message to the commander of the Grey.
Who gave this to you?
Some visiting knight didn't catch his face. Full helmet, you know. He said he was Sir Wolf of Ravane.
Wait, wolf? As in the Dark Wolf?
Ah, the Dark Wolf's nothing but a rumour. Mind you, he was acting suspicious.
Do you remember anything else about Sir Wolf?
No, sir. Again, my pardon.
Well, thanks then.
What if the Darkspawn?
Shady character, running away.
They used to display the heads of traitors over that gate. I suppose my father is lucky his didn't end up there.
We're gonna go talk to Colbert and his boyfriend.
Looking for some company, honey pie?
Oh.
I'm always available for riveting conversations with fine women.
Barf. I'll rivet you to the floor if you call me that again.
I like a woman who's all business.
How about I like throwing up on your face? I'm here to talk about Darkspawn.
Oh, you're one of those Grey Wardens. You find some Darkspawn, and sure enough, the Grey Wardens come knocking. I can't take all the credit for finding the rift, you know. Mika here fell in first.
And he is apparently just staring passionately. Tell me what happened.
Well, it's quite a ways out of town. We were tracking a buck off in that direction, you see, before this Darkspawn mess. We'd been on his tail for about a week at that point. I'd wager he thought it was great fun leading us on a merry chase as he did.
I'm not here to talk about venison.
Oh, the chasm, yes. We saw it coming over a rise. It was really something to behold. A huge cleft, as though the Maker himself had cracked the earth in two, like an egg.
I like eggs.
It looked
Wow.
like someone had tried to build over it, but
You're not very
it must
bright,
have been
no wonder you're
abandoned
his
a long
boyfriend.
time ago. No one in town knew about it.
Who tried to build over it?
People, I suppose. Maybe even the Darkspawn. Well, of course, we had to investigate. That was when Mika fell in. A shriek like you wouldn't believe, and he was gone.
Earth crumbled, not stable.
Right. And as Mika lay there yelling about his knee or his head or what have you, the Darkspawn appeared.
How many?
More than a brood and less than a horde. They seemed occupied, like they had someplace really important they had to be. Didn't notice us at all, thank the Maker.
The Darkspawn was so occupied as to overlook two screaming injured men. Boggles the mind.
I marked the chasm on my map so we could avoid it, but sounds like you want to know where it is, so here you go. So, we getting anything for our trouble?
Not after you grossly hit on me. Not today.
Typical. Everyone thinks you're some kind of hero, but all you are is a selfish rat out for some glory. Ah, get out of my face.
You hit on me like a gross creep, so you get fuck all when you talk to me, you dickhole. Fucking gross-ass men. Kitty! Oh, I'm gonna loot all your chests. That's what I'm gonna do. What? Why don't you let me loot that one? Fine, I'll do it the hard way.
You know, Nathaniel, you're just like me.
Am I now?
Everyone hates your family for something terrible they did, even though you weren't involved.
I hope you have a point, Anders.
It's like you're a mage. If there were more hows, they'd lock all of you up in a tower to protect everyone else.
A thrilling analogy.
Wow, you really are tactless and tasteless, Anders. Wow. Oh, Anders. I remembered him being a little better in this game than in the second one, but he was always just kind of a douchebag, I see. Tree. We are going to look at this fucking tree. This is another conversation object, I think, with Anders, maybe?
Ah, can you smell that? That is the smell of freedom. It comes complete with the smell of dogs and dust But the freedom is in there too.
That's just someone baking a pie.
Oh, the fact that there are pies around to smell is a step up for me. I've had a pieless existence, more or less. I escaped from the tower 7 times. After the last
Guess you
time, they
said.
put me in solitary confinement for a year.
Yikes.
Eventually, I'm sure they would have branded me a Maleficar, true or not, and executed me.
He says with feeling in his voice, too bad I don't care. Yikes. Circle of Magi so bad, or... It seems like that's probably going to come off as a dickhole thing to say.
The problem is that mages are tolerated, barely. It's like you need permission to be alive. There's nothing a mage can do to prove himself. Everyone needs to be protected from you. The end.
I can sympathize.
That's good. Why aren't you in charge of everything again? All I want is a pretty girl, a decent meal, and the right to shoot lightning at fools.
That might be stretching it.
Well, excuse me for living. Never mind me. Now and again I recall that I'm not sitting in a cell and I have to smile. That's all.
God, Anders, you... Ugh, God. Ugh. Ugh.
Excuse me, but I need to search your packs for smuggled goods.
What? Absolutely not.
But I have to. Constable's orders. We've been having trouble with smugglers and...
What are you doing, man? Are you accusing the commander of the Grey of smuggling?
But you said everyone...
You are dismissed. I apologize. Smugglers and thieves have all but taken over the city.
Is there anything I can do?
We could certainly use your help in this. Come speak to me later if you're interested.
You could just fucking tell me right now. What the fuck? This poor man. He's just doing his job. I'm gonna talk to you right now.
Ah, Warden Commander. I take it you've decided to help us.
What exactly is happening here?
With trade slowed to a crawl, smugglers have moved in, selling stolen goods at exorbitant prices. If we could shut down their operation and seize their supplies, we could distribute it to the needy.
I'll deal with the problem. Or how do I find the smugglers?
There is a smuggler doing business in the market. He probably knows where the hideout is. We haven't been able to get anything from him, but maybe you can.
Why in the fuck would you think that? If he doesn't want to tell you, then he really doesn't want to tell you. I see you hiding a chest around the corner. That's right, I'm gonna loot that shit. Give me that loot! Gimme, 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 gimme that loot! Gimme, 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 gimme that loot!
So, you think there's an apothecary around here somewhere?
Probably, why?
Well, I don't want to bother you with this, you being my boss and all.
Do you need healing herbs? We have those.
I've tried those, but they only stop the itching for a few hours. Right. Look, for the past few days I've had this burning rash. The skin's actually got a sort of greenish look to it.
Yikes. I'm sure it will go away soon.
You know, I bet it's that Grey Warden stuff we had to drink.
I have never heard of it causing a rash.
I'm special. Yeah, I'll just see if I can't find some nice minty balm somewhere in this town.
Cochran approves. Wow, baby, you got really low standards of approval there. I didn't tell him he was a disgusting freak, ergo he approves of me. Which he actually is a fucking
You seem
disgusting
rather
freak.
attached to that cat, Anders.
It's more that he's rather attached to me. Isn't that right, Sir Pounce-a-Lot?
Isn't that name a little ridiculous?
What do you think I should call him? Frederick?
There are worse names, I suppose.
They don't like each other very much. I don't blame you, Nathaniel.
That's...
Oi, about time you showed up.
Nemea, you're still here.
I keep my promises. Here, turns out you were right. The cache is here in Amaranthine.
It is? You found it?
I did. What you do with that information is up to you. I, for one, am done dealing with mages. Word of advice. Don't let him sweet-talk you. He's very good at that.
No, he's not.
I guess I should thank you.
Damned right you should. You get caught, Anders, I'm not helping you again. That's all I'm saying.
I suppose that requires some explanation.
A little bit. What was she talking about?
Nemea is a friend. Last time I escaped from the tower, I asked her to look into some things. That's why I was in Amaranthine. The Templars thought I'd come to take a ship, but it was to meet her.
To find a cache?
During the Blight, the Templars moved their store of phylacteries to Amaranthine for safety. My phylactery is among them, Nemea learned. So long as the Templars have that sample of my blood, they can find me. I need to destroy it.
But you're a Grey Warden now.
What's to stop the Chantry from deciding mages and the Grey Wardens are apostates too? I want to be sure they can't ever find me again. Ever.
You're right, they shouldn't be allowed to control you.
I know we're busy killing Darkspawn and all, but the sooner we find this vial, the better I'll feel. No rest for the wicked, huh?
Oh, Anders. He is just creepy and a liar. Though I guess at this point it's not really that he's lying to you yet. Suspicious guard.
I see you got my letter, Commander. It's an honor to meet you.
Wow, his voice sounds familiar. The Dark Wolf, I presume?
In the flesh. The less you know of me, the better. But by some, I am called the Dark Wolf. In the depths of the city, there is murmuring. Murmuring that nobles want you dead. I'd like to help.
And why would you want to help me?
You see, I have hopes that the Wardens will prove more fit to rule this land than the late Arl Rendon Howe. His confederates are the conspirators. But to unearth their identities, I'll need resources. 50 sovereigns.
So you're doing this out of a sense of civic duty?
Corrupt, miserly nobles have beggared many a proud commoner. Some commoners turn to distasteful occupations just to survive. Is it not fitting that they would want to strike back in the only way they're able?
Then 50 sovereigns it is.
It will be done. Give me some time.
You don't really have any rational reason that you would do that, but it is actually the correct thing to do, so I'm just gonna pretend like I don't give a shit. Chests! Fuck yeah, give me your shit, yeah!
Right. On it.
Give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Kendrick.
Greetings, Warden Commander. You're the sort who delights in helping the common man, yes? May I direct you to the Merchants Guild's board?
Okay, you have Heron's voice, apparently, because they can't recycle these people enough. Something you need help with?
Me? No, not me, personally. Folk here often need goods from far-flung parts. They post the requests here. There is good coin in this, particularly with trade halted by the trouble on the roads.
If you ever feel inclined, please take a look at the jobs available.
We're gonna do it.
As you wish.
Just because why the fuck not? Accept. 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 And Mervis.
Warden Commander! Thank the Maker you're finally here. I was afraid our messages never got through to you.
Are you Mervis?
Yes. Thank you for coming to the Guild. We need your help. Our caravans are being attacked. The wagons are burnt to ashes, and there have been no survivors. It's gotten worse lately. People from the neighbouring villages have found guards torn limb from limb and left in the village square.
Yikes, that seems a bit excessive. This needs to stop immediately.
Yes, that much is clear. Whatever it is, it's completely crippled trade between Amaranthine and Denerim. No one wants to travel the road through the Wending Wood. Can the Grey Wardens help at all?
I'll look into it if I find the time.
I suppose I have to be content with that. It is better than nothing. If you can stop the killings, the Merchants Guild will make a hefty donation to your organisation. You have my promise.
All right. Yeah, that's right, wooden crate. Give me that. Just leaving money around on the streets.
Spare anything, sir. The family farm was burned by Darkspawn. They won't let us in the city.
You are in this city. Alright, we're gonna talk to you. Wow, good thing I did. I didn't even realize this was a shop. Get rid of that shit. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Lordy, I have a lot of stuff to get rid of, I guess. Didn't even realize. Chest! Love that people are just leaving valuable shit in back alleys. Nobody does that. It's so ridiculous.
I once...
Oh no, I interrupted a conversation. This is the worst. Oh, nice. Whoa, that is expensive. Yoinks. Alright, so we are going to compare this to Anders. He's got onto Winter Mage robes. Robes of the Gifted. We're just gonna get you the Libertarian's cowl.
Knew someone who bought a piece of Andraste's shin bone in the Amaranthine market.
They got cheated.
On it.
I think that's where the phylacteries are. It's probably guarded.
Oi. All right.
Ugh, there are too many peasants making their way into the city.
That's Andrews's voice again. Wow, they just cannot recycle these people enough. Just can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. So who the fuck is this guy? Let's save and check out this suspicious character.
Greetings, could I interest you in, Wait a minute. My lad said they saw you talking to the... You'll learn not to stick your nose where it don't belong.
I don't even know who the fuck you are. Who is this weirdo? Yes, we apparently are. Lordy, I've no fucking idea why. Baffling.
This should be easy enough.
Never a dull moment!
Who in the fuck are these people? I mean, lucky ever loving.
Margaret wins again.
Actually, that was me.
On it.
Goodness. Well, that weirdo ran up this way, so we're going up this way. Gotta gather up this poison anyway. Since it's just sitting around. Oh, it smells like cat butt in here. Woo! Yeah! Oh, alright, off we go. Who in the fuck are you people? I don't even know who you are. What even the fuck is this? Law and order? Smuggler doesn't seem to want to cooperate. Hunt him down. Okay. Apparently it's the smuggler. Killinated. Stab, 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 stab. Lordy, this fuck is just running away all over the place. Right, left, and center. Look, it's Win. Oh, we're gonna pick up a potted plant, apparently. Chanter's board. We're just gonna accept everything. And then just...
Give shelter to the weary.
Don't care. Quest completed. Alright, now you're gonna go talk to Wynne. Hey!
Oh,
Mom!
It is so good to see you, my friend. I contemplated visiting you at Vigil's Keep, but things got busy.
Boyfriend's phone is playing in the background. Too busy to pay me a visit?
I'm afraid so. The circle had to be rebuilt, for one.
Wow, you got like 50
and I believe
years younger in the
have had your
intervening
hands
time.
full, yes? I'd offer to help.
Hands full of
but I'm afraid my
not
presence
Anders.
is required
Alistair.
elsewhere.
Lord, not full of Anders. Whew. Where?
The College of the Magi is convening in Cumberland, and I must attend. Hopefully, all this will blow over before it's begun. But you have enough on your mind as it is. I shan't trouble you with this further.
Persuade, indulge me. These events affect more than just mages.
Very well. Then perhaps you should know that something stirs within the fraternities. The Libertarians wish to pull away entirely from the Chantry. And if they get enough support...
Pull away entirely? That's madness. I hate Chantry oversight as much as the next mage, but they can't just decide to leave. This is a recipe for disaster.
That is troubling.
Well, it could turn out to be nothing, but keep your ear to the ground anyway. Now, I have a great many preparations to make before I leave for Navarra, but perhaps there is something you can do for me. One of my colleagues, Ines, has spent the last few months in the Wending Wood. The Circle has been unable to reach her, given the trouble in the area. If you happen to find yourself in the wood on your travels, perhaps you could tell her about the meeting of the college.
What's she doing in the Wending Wood?
Oh, who knows, rooting around in the dirt for some obscure plant or other, most likely. She has a keen interest in gardening. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant botany. Hobbies and eccentricities aside, Ines is a well-respected mage and a voice of reason, something we could use on our side. The hour is late and I must go. It was wonderful to see you again. Take care, my friend.
You were literally just standing outside here sunning yourself. You're not in any hurry, clearly. Alright, I think this statue triggers a convo with... what's his face? How do I... Alright, here we go.
It figures, actually.
What does?
There used to be another statue here. It was a Byron Howe, my great-uncle. He died in the rebellion, helping King Merrick reclaim his throne. Yet his statue is gone. All because of what my father did.
That's a shame.
It truly is. There's a long line of heroes in my family. The Howes have been around since Callan had. Now it's all gone. And for what? For being on the wrong side of the war? For choosing poorly?
It's up to you to turn that around, buddy.
Not too much pressure, right? I wonder what happened to the old statue. Likely propping up the side of a chantry or something. Poor Al Byron. Yeah, statues of her pigeons. I don't want to look at it.
Daniel apparently approves of being told what to do. I like that in a man. We are gonna go into the chantry because why the fuck not? It's here and we're gonna explore all the things. Ouch. Pop my shoulder. Ow, blah, blah. Okay, at the Battle of River Dane, Logain McTeer became known as a hero when he and his men finally drove the forces of the Orlesian Empire out of Ferelden after more than 80 years of occupation. Lost and found.
Don't touch me! Don't!
Who's saying that?
The Darkspawn was supposed to go away when the Archdemon died. In Amaranthine, it's worse than before.
Who is this fuck?
May I help you?
I read your posting on the Chanter's board. Actually, I didn't.
I am fortunate indeed that the commander of the Grey has taken a personal interest in this matter.
Whatever it is.
I'm sorry our note was vague, but Amaranthine is a hotbed of Maleficar activity. Details of who and what they were about would undoubtedly get back to them.
Perhaps I can help later. Farewell.
Of course.
Yeah, no, we don't want to take that one. Anders greatly disapproves, and even my character would be a little uncomfortable.
Let's get started.
I'm just gonna steal shit out of the Chantry. Literally, that's how I roll.
The sins of man brought the blight to us. It's not like Karam to be gone this long. I was sure I would find him at the inn. We must follow the example of Andraste and reflect upon the chant of light. Your
Nope.
friends and neighbors would do well to heed this lesson and join us.
Don't care. Literally just gonna steal shit from the Chantry, cause that's how I roll. Stealing shit from the Chantry. That's how I
As you
roll, yeah. Alright, well that is all there is. What do you have to say?
People are far too lax in tending to their spiritual affairs.
Yeah, well, I'm not even a fucking Andrastian, so you know where you can stick it. Off we go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Now for more loading screen. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Play Dragon Age. Play Dragon Age. Play, play. Play that, play that, play that, play that, play that Dragon Age, yeah. Boom, boom. Alright, let's see where the fuck this goes. Sweet, right up to those wooden crates, which I am about to loot. Oh,
Right.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Where in the fuck is this place? The Crown and Lion. Well, gotta go in there, apparently. Haven't been in here yet. The Andrastian Chantry believes that if the Chant of Light, first written by the prophet Andraste, can be spread to all four corners of the world, the Maker will forgive humankind for their sins. Well, that sounds like a load of bullshit. Whoop, whoop. Oh god, so much loading screen. As per the usual. Oh look, sparkly things and another quest.
Let's get started.
I hear Hubert's gang got their hands on some moonshine. You think they'll sell some to me?
Hubert hates you.
That's a no, then.
I got a sore on my foot from working the fields. Want to see? It's bleeding and there's pus and everything.
Gross.
No!
Yeah, me neither. Yick. Oil? Am I greasing up somebody's butt here? What is this for?
As you wish.
We should rise up.
Huh?
Rise up and take back power. Back from all those nosy guards and who watch us with their eyes.
Sure.
I'll do it, you just watch. Once I get another ale.
Well, that's inspiring, let me just say.
What can I get for you, friend?
What do you have? I have no idea what the fuck that is even for. Wow, It's a good dagger, but we don't need that. And Teven leather boots, if only my boyfriend were here. Zevran, I mean, not my actual boyfriend. My actual boyfriend is here. Reaver manual, fuck yeah, finally. And Blood Mage, yeah. Fleet feet, lol. Finally unlocked those two
Who
things.
did you think would win in a fight? Andraste or the Archdemon?
The Archdemon.
But Andraste could call on the Maker.
That would be cheating. Are you calling Andraste a dirty cheater?
She cheated on her husband, didn't she?
Wow. Two are having an intellectual conversation.
Something I can do for you, friend?
Did a Grey Warden named Kristoff come through here?
And who are you supposed to be that's asking?
I would be his commander.
An elf? Yes, of course.
You're a racist.
Haven't seen that fellow Kristoff for almost a week now. Not sure where he went. His room's paid up to the end of the month. I guess he expected he'd be here a while.
I'd like... Did you ever speak to Kristoff?
Not much. He chatted up Sorsha a bit when she brought him his dinner. Maybe talk to her.
I'd like the key to Kristoff's room.
Of course. Here you go. It's the last room at the end of the hall. If he comes back and gets upset, however, it's on your head.
That's a sound business practice, alright. Yep. Sorsha's just hanging out up here.
Looking to wet your whistle, stranger?
No. You're not going to hit on the waitstaff. That is incredibly rude and disgusting. I'm looking for a Grey Warden named Kristoff.
Yes, I remember him. You'll want to speak to my boss over at the bar.
I already did. Oh my god.
Looking to wet your whistle, stranger?
I understand you spoke to Kristoff?
We chatted a bit. He was a friendly sort for a Grey Warden. Spent most of his nights here drinking. Wasn't ever loud or too forward. Haven't seen him for maybe a week now.
Did he ever talk about what he was doing?
Said he was tracking some Darkspawn, one particular group that's been raiding outside the city. He told me they were acting strange, those Darkspawn. Acting obvious, like they wanted to be caught or something. I expect he caught them. Probably why he hasn't been back, right?
Where did he go, do you know?
No, he took a lot of notes while he drank. Always writing things down. Maybe there's something in his room.
Just how friendly were you two?
We chatted, like I said. He's married, as I recall.
Thanks for the answers.
My pleasure. Send him my best when you see him.
Alright, sorry, I'm putting my hair up. Doot and doot. Okay. Reading random books that I find lying around. Wow, apparently that was a very dramatic chest. Just had a very dramatic experience with it. Good gravy. Reading these books. Oh shit, it had some good stuff in it. There's a huge rat just hanging out in the corner. What the fuck? It's a ferret!
I knew we'd manage somehow.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the actual living fuck just happened there? Killed a ferret and it exploded into blood. What? Why? Why did that happen? Is it a blood mage ferret? Did I just kill a ferret blood mage? What is happening here? What? I'm so upset and confused. Why this? Why me? Why anything? So confusing. Why? Why? Whatever. Okay, we're gonna go check out Kristoff's room.
Right.
We're just gonna steal his shit.
On it.
Aura is Kristoff's wife.
As you wish.
Kristoff's journal. Don't actually really care. This map of the Arling shows several locations each
Let's
each
get
crossed
started.
out except for the place called the Black Marsh, which is where we need to go to search for this weirdo.
As you wish.
Blight orphans. Nope. All right. Without an archdemon to lead them to the surface, the Darkspawn remain below in the deep roads, battling the dwarves. Few, save for the Grey Wardens, know anything about them, except for the entirety of the dwarves. I mean, that is some very strange phrasing. Like, they are not even people. Okay. Alright, let's chase after this shady character some more, huh?
On your guard! Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Killing you so dead, fuck. Rude. Rude. Gonna kill you so dead, buddy.
Right.
Gonna kill the fuck out of you. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Let's get started.
That's what I thought. Apparently that move didn't work at all.
On it. As you wish.
Looting their corpses, taking their stuff. Andrew's running along. Quest updated. All 5 bottles of smuggled antithan poison are in your possession, ensuring Amaranthine is safe from their menace. Deliver them to Kendrick for your reward. Alright, seems fair enough. No, Kendrick.
So good to see you again.
It's so good to hear your voice actor again.
Reward, yes?
Don't care. All right. Oh.
Delilah? Is that really you?
Nathaniel, I had feared the worst.
Touching family reunion.
Times must have been hard, Delilah. But you can do better than this. Come back to the estate until we find somewhere else.
What? Oh, Nathaniel, I didn't marry Albert out of desperation. I adore him. I was so glad to get away from Father's evil. This life is so much better.
Father's evil? Isn't that overstating things a little? He got caught up in politics.
You weren't here. You didn't see what he did, Nathaniel. You want the culprit who destroyed our family? It was him, without question.
I had no idea.
Of course you did. But you always worshipped Father, right from when you were a little boy. Come, brother, let us sit and catch up a bit, shall we?
Awkward.
She said she wants me to come back. Once all this is done. Meet her husband. She's due by the spring. She seems happy. She said Father deserved to die. I still can't believe it.
You don't believe her?
I thought he had his reasons. It was a war for Andraste's sake. Before I went to the Free Marches, he was never... How could he have changed so much?
Maybe he was never who you thought he was.
I suppose not.
I
wish
not
I'd
a
known
tactful
some of
thing
this
to
sooner.
say,
I feel
but-
like such a fool. Now please, let's get back to our business. I need to think.
Oh, well, Nathaniel kind of improves anyway, so whatevs. Oh god, or I could get stuck in a corner. That's exactly what I wanted. What is this place? Oh, okay, we are gonna save before we go in here. And we are gonna level up. Next. Rearrange things delicately. Alright, now we save again, and we go in there.
Let's get started.
Oh god, okay, we're just gonna sit here, staring at another loading screen, as one does in Dragon Age Origins. Sigh. So
Oh,
much
God.
loading.
Maybe they don't want to draw attention to the cache. Could we be that lucky?
No, we could not, Anders. We really, really could not.
And here I almost believed the infamous Anders wouldn't take the bait.
Ah, yes. I suppose I should have known it would be you.
You made a poor choice with this one, Commander. Anders will never submit, not to us and not to you.
So this was a lure, nothing more.
Oh, the phylacteries were here. I knew Anders would never be able to resist.
Oh, the way you flatter me.
I'll make sure that this murderer is never a bother to anyone again.
What? No, you can't arrest me! King Alistair allowed my conscription.
The Chantress' authority supersedes the crown in this matter. You cannot hide within the Grey Warden's ranks.
He really can, actually. No, he stays with us. She'd be like, dude, I don't give the Chantry authority over fuck shit.
Hardly surprising. The Grey Wardens have ever been a haven for criminals and Maleficar. I do not know how you inspire
Chantry's
such
ever
loyalty,
been a haven
Anders,
for dickholes.
but it will avail you not.
It's not about loyalty,
Now
it's
you
about
come
you
with
being a
us.
fucking Chantry dickhole. Or it could lock up. Oh, okay. Whew.
This should be...
On your guard!
Yeah, I don't actually care about Anders at all, as you may have surmised by now, because let's be real, he's really not one of my favorites. But I do care about not giving the Chantry any fucking control over anything. I wouldn't give the Chantry a sardine, much less Anders.
Let's get started.
We have done well.
I wonder if Nemea knew about this. I guess it doesn't really matter. Thank you. You stood by me, and I appreciate that.
I didn't stand by you. I never liked Templars much.
That's because they're all jerks. Anyhow, let's go before someone else rushes in to waggle a finger at us.
It's actually not about Templars in this character's case. It's about the Chantry, how fucking creepy it is, and how they murdered all the elves. That, my character really does give a lot of
As
fucks
you wish.
about.
On it.
Oh God, stop trying to tell me about codex entries. I know. shelf.
As you wish.
Tiny itty bitty shelf. Uh-huh.
This should be easy enough. As you wish.
Give me all your loot. Give me all your loot. Wow. That was some stuff. No, let me... Thank you. Yeah. Alright, we are gonna save again and go out. Yeah. Neither my character nor I actually give that much of a shit about Anders, considering he is yet another creep who hits on your fucking character, which is tasteless, tacky, and rude. But whatever. Demons are drawn to mages, and should they ever succeed in possessing one, they transform them into an abomination. A terrifying and intelligent monster with access to great magical powers. That just seems like a really bad life strategy, you know? Like, here I am in this world trying to survive, make my way, be a person, and I'm gonna make myself look like a super obvious magical freak. I mean, that just... just doesn't seem like the best policy for life. Or really much of anything. Note fragment. Quest updated. You found another fragment of a note from Alma's husband in which he laments his failure to meet her dream of buying and restoring an old abandoned house. The house itself may yield further clues. Alright. I've never been able to complete that quest. It's always glitched on me, but we'll see if it works this time, somehow.
Right. On it.
Where do this go? God, they're downstairs, you guys. Stop freaking out. Yeah, sheath your fucking weapons. There is nothing going on because they are downstairs and somewhere else. Now, at this point, I'm just seeing if there's anything up here. Oh. No, that just dumped me right back here. Okay. We are gonna sell some shit to you, because you don't actually talk to us, which is, thank goodness. Selling shit that I don't need. Is that better than what Nathaniel has? Nope. Yes, that is better. That is garbage. Oy. There we go. Selling shit. Selling all the shit. That is what I would like to sell. Yeah. We're gonna save. Now you're gonna go fight all these fucks. Fight.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
What are all these people even doing? I don't know what you want. My goodness gravy. What are you even trying to do here?
It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me.
fuck away. Alright. Well, I didn't see what she said, but I don't really care either.
This should be easy enough.
Come back here, you fuck! Stabinate you in the face.
This mess, I love it!
You think the guards will help you?
I'll fucking help you. Ew, are they menacing some woman? Gross. Well, not anymore, they're not.
Pay up.
Let's make this quick!
Now they're menacing some fucker over here. God damn it, are you a Kunari? You make me sad! Fucking Kunari. Sad, just
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Goodness gravy. That was a load of mess. Hired goon leader.
As you wish.
Person of interest.
Let's get started. Right.
Where in the fuck am I supposed to go next? Oh, that guy, apparently.
Any luck with the smugglers?
There's an abandoned house that may lead to their den.
That house has been locked up for years. To think that all this time it's been hiding the entrance. There will surely be someone on guard. Where there's a guard, there's a key.
I'll investigate.
If you can find a way into the hideout.
Don't care.
Good luck, Commander.
Don't care. Nathaniel approves. He approves of you taking care of his city. He's like, yeah, it's alright. That is acceptable. There is the shady character.
Here to put an end to our...
Well, we're gonna stabinate the fuck out of you! Yeah! Stabinating the fuckwits everywhere. Alright.
One more notch on the belt.
You're so gross, Ogren. Why you gotta be so gross all the time? Notch on the belt is for people you sleep with, not people you kill. Ugh. Ugh. You're just... Ugh. 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 Ogren. Ugh. Ugh. You used a key. Now we going down into Smuggler Town. Wow, they don't even give us any flavor text for this load screen. They just don't even give a fuck about us anymore. We are dead to this game. I will cry tears. Tears of no flavor text. Not that mostly the text is very good, because it's like, use Mind Blast, and I'm like, oh my god, don't care. But still. Could have given us something. But no. But no. Indeed. Nay. Nay, we shall not. Okay, here we are, staring at load screen. Okay, okay. You almost done loading? You done? You done? You good? Oh, come on! Come on! Ah! And it saves my game for me. That's so sweet. Am I gonna have to kill a load of smugglers? Yes, I am! Don't care, I'm gonna loot your shit first. And you're just gonna let me, because you apparently are not at all observant. No, I don't want to talk to you, Anders.
This should be easy enough.
I, like, never want to talk to you. Ugh, except I kind of do, just for character text. Yeah, they're just sort of letting me walk around. They're like, sure, that's cool. That's cool. You know, no big. I'm just straight up gonna steal their shit.
Heard about you. You were giving some of
I'm straight up just stealing all of their shit right out from in front of them.
my boy's trouble, weren't you? Well, it ends here.
Does it end here? Are you serious?
Right. Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
Daniel gets a level up. Actually, I'm gonna kill you, fuck, first. Wow. Heavy hitter achievement unlocked. I just stabinated him straight through the chest part, I guess. No. Come back here, you fuck. God damn it, don't you fucking stealth me. Kick you in the balls for that.
Only one shall stand. I'm running
That's right, you fuck.
We have done well.
Achievement unlocked. Crusher. Okay. Quest updated. Tell Aiden the smugglers are through. Okay, well, I can manage that. Toy box. Take all. Anything else in here that I can loot from you fuck nuggets? The nuggets of fuck? Okay, well, boring flavor text, but at least they gave us flavor text this time. This one's just about tactics, and I don't care about that. I'm not gonna read you any of that nonsense. 'Cause nobody gives a shit. Oi, alright, alright, alright. Alright, so much loading. I think after this I will probably cut it and then have a snack, because I am getting hungry. There's so much loading screen. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to cut it here.